the well, game will start in 5. So if you want to talk through anything, it's your call. So you really want to do a sound check?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, every time I go to the fast out, we shout kill, kill, kill. Because it's so menacing coming at you full speed.
Correct. I think it's that full beard, you know. Yeah. Why can't this guy ever just write his name like normal people? Why does he always do this?
I'm new to the
Kenny, in. Dude, why can't you just put your freaking...
It's all
Mic check, mic check. You can hear it? Okay. Hello, hello. Okay. What do you hear? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's clear, right? All right.
I think it's delaying because of the... I think it's delaying because of the... What kind of message? It should be a delay anyway. But it wouldn't be easy. Sorry?
Yeah, we're ready. I'm ready when you are, boss.
Go. Go for it.
I am ready when you are.
Go for it.
Are we live?
Yeah, like it.
All right, welcome down to season 9 of the StatSports League, second week, week 2. Game 2 for today sees the Black Knights take on PMJ. Both teams with a 100% record thus far in StatSports League. Knights with height and depth in their squad. PMJ looking like a team that has a bit of a lackluster roster, not showing up with the full team that took on All Buds last weekend. So to give the starting lineup today for the Black Knights, more than likely Coach Dre will be starting Chan Kek Tai, Azad, Brian, Muhammad Faiz, and possibly Jason. We'll just have to wait to see what Coach Dre has decided. Both teams warming up on the court right now. A new addition to the Black Knights roster this year sees Huzair from former Titans, former Quakes, former Admiral player. So 4 seasons in the StatSports League. However, Huzair is not here today. However, he is their go-to guy. Again, a lot of depth and strength in this squad. Said Mikhail is on the team, so he will probably be their starting point guard. Knights just going over some last-minute instructions from Coach Dre. Yeah. And the PMJ lineup available now. Their most valuable player is Vicky Chin, very fast, very tenacious player. He is on deck today. Ref has called the start to these proceedings. And it's always good to see the refs today. Alright, and the teams do the customary handshake. A lot of guys knowing each other right here on the court, on and off the court. Sunday ball is what we like to refer to it. Very friendly, very entertaining league. So let's get ready for the start of Game 2. Season 9, StatSports League. Leave your legacy. So the Knights take the court, and the starting lineup for the Knights is Mikhail, Pai, Jason, Faiz, and Azad. Interesting enough, number 33, Chan Kek Tai, represented Malaysia in the SEA Games in 2017.
Oh, is it?
Yes. And the Knights win the tip-off. Controlled by Zad. Over to Mikhail. Slow start to the opening tip. Mikhail with the ball, finds Tai. Tai, interesting enough, is also a very accurate three-point shooter. And he's driving in and opens the scoring account for the Knights. PMJ bringing up the ball. And a foul committed by Jason. Brian, that's his first. Beg your pardon, Brian, that's his first. PMJ to inbound. Slowing proceedings down a little bit. They find number 14, their big man, who comes up woefully short. However, nice cleanup by number 12. Mikhail with the ball, crosses the timeline. Looking for an option. Tai provides the screen. Over to Tai, down low. Tai driving, pump fakes, collects his own rebound almost. And a little bit of a bump underneath the rim. And one of the PMJ players seems to be down. Looks like a bit of a nasty hit. And he seems to be back up on his feet and is okay.
Where is he? Okay. Are you sure? That should be concussion protocol. This guy's huge.
And PMJ driving, kicked back out to the three-point line, rush three-point shot, no go. Japon with the rebound, bringing him past the timeline. He's being harassed on the side there, pick up by Mikhail. Mikhail from the three-point line, switches very nicely off to Japon. Japon with the inside jump and it's good. Japon will head to the line for a three-point play. Interesting name, Japon.
I still don't know where you get it from.
Apparently grew up in Japan, so coming back to Malaysia and earned the nickname Japon. So 5-2 is the score with 8:30 remaining in the first. Mikhail with the rebound. Knights bench shouting to push the drive, and nice sidestep there. Azad, top of the key, drives down low, unable to finish. PMJ with the rebound. It looks like a very physical game as another one of the PMJ players seems to be down. Japon driving, unable to finish. A little bit of miscommunication there on the PMJ side. And on comes the PMJ most valuable player. Vicky. Mikhail crossing the timeline. Ty with the screen. Mikhail using it wisely. Very nice crossover move. Over to Ty. Ty with the three, launches it, it's good! Interesting enough, in the first quarter, Ty has 5 of the 8 Black Knight points. PMJ shoots from 3, no go. Japon with the rebound. Finds Mikhail. Mikhail looking for options. He's on the corner. He drives, spin move, offloads to Japon, and Japon's just stepped out of bounds. PMJ cautiously bring out the ball. Brian into a screen. Number 14 for PMJ, and he loses the ball, and Ty has it. Looking for support, he slows it down on the break. Hands it over to Brian. Brian to Mikhail. Back to Ty. Ty with another three-pointer. No good. Rebound by PMJ. PMJ driving. Their center shoots and unable to connect. Mikhail with the second rebound of the day. Over to Brian. Brian drives through, unable. Ty with the rebound, and the putback is good. 10-2 is the score with 6 minutes remaining in the first. Vicky with the ball, looking for an option. Finds number 8. Nice give and go on the down low. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2. First attempt is good. Coach Dre shouting instructions from the side there to box the players out. One more shot. And they'll contest the rebound. Ty down low. Into Mikhail now. Mikhail crosses the timeline. 10-4 is the score. Mikhail driving. Trying to find some open room. Finds Japon on the three-point line. Japon runs into some traffic and is fouled. Japon to inbound. Finds Brian. To Mikhail. Back to Japon. Japon shoots for a 3. Unable to finish. PMJ with the rebound. PMJ holding on to the ball. Good ball movement. Very patient team. Driving the baseline. Kick back out for the 3. And Azad with the rebound. Azad finds Japon. Japon looking for options, slows the play down. Shoots a 3 again, and it does not connect. PMJ with the ball, looking to switch the play. Brian with an attempted steal, almost came up with it. Very quick, very energetic looking Black Knights squad here today. PMJ driving fast, unable to hold the ball, loses it out. They will inbound from the baseline. Oh, and a hard foul by Azad. Got faked out and PMJ was able to draw contact. That's his first foul. And PMJ comes up with an easy deuce right there. 10-6 is the score with 4:40 remaining. Mikhail over to Ty. Ty to Azad. Azad to Brian. Brian spinning. Back to Azad. Back to Brian. Brian's able to shake his defender. Drives through. Throws up a wild shot. Messy rebound that ends up back in the hands of the Knights. Brian again out to Ty. Mikhail at 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brian with the reverse layup, it's good. Very patient build up by the Knights has seen dividends today. PMJ now still driving in, kicks out to the 3-point line, and it's good. 12-9 the score. 3:45 remaining in the quarter. There's Mikhail cutting his way through. Japon thought about it, fakes out the defender. Back to Brian, back to Azad. Azad will shoot from the corner and knocks it down. So the PMJ team is spreading the play. Out for a quick 3, unable to connect. Last touch Black Knights. Possession will remain with PMJ, and on comes their number 14, their center. Coming back in. Provide a little bit of size on the down low for the PMJ squad. Quick inbound, back out to the 3-point line. Post up shot, and Azad draws contact and the foul. So PMJ will head to the line to shoot a pair. And a substitution for the Black Knights. Sees Faiz come on to replace Azad. Meanwhile, the first of 2 attempted free throws is not good. Get the line for one more. Team shouting the box out. It's good on the second attempt. High, inbounds to Brian. Brian over to Mikhail.
Hey, Brian, you die. Brian, you die.
Mikhail, shot from the 3, short. PMJ with the rebound. 15-10 is the score with 2:40 remaining. Mikhail applying pressure early up top. Swinging the ball down low. back out to the three-point line, forcing a shot, and it's good. 15-13 is the score. Oh, Japon loses the ball. Easy breakaway for PMJ, and they're unable to finish. That would have drawn the game level. Mikhail with numbers on his side. Runs, jumps. Oh, sent out to Japon. Japon to Faisal. Faisal shoots. Oh, airball. Very careless pass up court. Tie with the interception at midcourt. Quick pass to Mikhail, and Mikhail with the finish. So this PMJ squad seems to be holding their own against the Black Knights. 17-14. Drive attempt is no good, and they will maintain possession. Sofyan checks in now for Japon with 1:30 remaining in the quarter. Line bad. PMJ looking to inbound. They inbound, find number 13 on the top of the key. Out to number 8. Calling for the screen, does not come. They swing it down low to their center, who's blocked by Ty. Mikhail comes up with the loose ball, crosses the timeline. A lot of spinning, a lot of moving. Able to draw the foul. Ty comes out, and on comes Ghazi, making his debut here with the Knights. Bryant with the ball. Over to Mikhail. Mikhail. Ghazi sets his pick. Rolls. Mikhail drives all the way. Uncontested shot. 19-13. PMJ now missing Ty. Has to contest with Ghazi. Ghazi providing the muscle down low. However, a little too much muscle, and he draws the foul. PMJ will head to the line for 2. First attempt is no good. And he's 0 for 2 from the charity stripe. Mikhail with the rebound. Brings the ball for the Knights. Looking for an option. Finds Faiz driving, running. Hands off to Ghazi. Ghazi out to Mikhail. Mikhail with the reverse layup, and is unable to finish. Unlucky. PMJ careless passing. Loses the ball. Brian picks it up. Sofyan fakes the shot. Unable to finish. Mikhail back to Sofyan. Sofyan waiting for help. Faiz drives. Kick out is no good. Little miscommunication on the passing. Coach Gray not impressed with his Black Knights ball movement at the moment. 23 seconds remaining in the first quarter. 19-13. Black Knights lead. Now PMJ out. Rushed three-pointer. Unable to finish, but again unable to box out by the Knights has led to an easy deuce for PMJ. Mikhail running the ball, sidesteps the defender, releases, and it's an air ball. So at the end of the first quarter, Knights 19, PMJ 15.
Short lead, PMJ showing that they can stand up against the Knights, even though undermanned. Yeah, they're doing good, but let's see how long they can last. There's like 3 more quarters to go.
Indeed, it's a lot of basketball left. However, the undermanned squad now looks full, as a few of the guys were late. So as we can see, a lot of the PMJ team now has arrived.
They managed to hold on the first quarter.
Correct. Now reinforcements have arrived. Let's see how well they do now. PMJ, very, very physical, very young, very hard-running team.
They're the former
Kriegers.
Former Black Kriegers from season
7?
2 to 7.
Wow. So that's a good pedigree of basketball right there. A team that obviously has played together for a long period of time. So the Knights will start the second quarter with a few changes to their current roster. Thai comes back on. Sofian is remaining in the game. Jason checks in. Ghazi will remain on board, and Brian. That will be the lineup for the Knights. So the start of the second quarter. The Knights are up by 4. So a little technical difficulty has called halt to proceedings. And 9:55 in the quarter. Apparently the game clock did not stop. Shot clock is now down to 19. So a turnover sees the Knights with the ball. Brian to inbound. Brian with the ball. Full court press being applied by PMJ. Brian has the ball. Brian finds Ty. Ty on the corner. Back to Brian. Brian hand off to Jason. Jason to Ty. Ty moves, drives in, and just bullies his way through for the easy deuce. 21-15. Quick release, and the three-pointer is good. 21-17. Pass down low, finds Ghazi. Back up to Jason. O'Brien finds Ty. Jason, Ghazi. Ghazi backs his way down. Very light, very easy move, and is able to come away with the deuce. 23-17, 8:40 remaining. Sofian caught in the pick. The PMJ team is running all the way in, ran into traffic, and is fouled by Jason. PMJ the inbound from the sideline. They drive, and it's good. Attempt for a three-point play. 23-19. At the line to convert the three-point play, and is unable to do so. Ty with the rebound. Ty outlet pass to Brian. Brian is being hounded full court. finds Jason. Jason alone at the top of the three and fires off one. It's short. And PMJ come away with it. PMJ looking to move the ball. A forced three-pointer that is no good. Attempted save, however, unable to finish with Jason as he's fouled in his attempt. So Jason will head to the line to shoot two. And he puts the first one away. 24-19 is the score. And is able to finish with both. So 25-19 is the score. PMJ don't seem to be spreading the ball too much as they did in the first quarter. Looking to find the open man. They are able to do so, but unable to finish. Ghazi comes away with it. A bit of a miscommunication there again, and as he gives the ball back to PMJ. PMJ top of the key, uncontested shot. It's way off and goes out of bounds. So the Knights with Thai. Sophian over to Brian. Brian drives, unable to finish. PMJ with the rebound. Vicky, hands off. Knights are making it difficult for PMJ to find an open spot. And number 33 gets called for a defensive 3 seconds, so that would mean a technical free throw goes the way of PMJ. So PMJ at the line. And able to hit, bringing the score to 25-20 with 6:55 remaining in the quarter. PMJ inbound fast. Looking for a pass option. He drives his way in and finishes well. PMJ 22-25. They have clawed their way back into this game. Now 3-point lead, applying full court pressure. Oh, nice steal, but halfway through. And apparently 8 seconds is what the PMJ players are calling, but the refs haven't. Brian with the ball. Shoots a three. It's no good, and PMJ come up with the rebound. PMJ shoots three and ties the game. We have a nail biter right here, ladies and gentlemen. 25-25 with 6 minutes remaining in the half. Brian with the ball. Turns around, looking for options. He finds Ty. Looks out to Jason. Jason back to Ty. Ty with the ball, shoots a three-pointer. Unable to finish, and PMJ come away with the ball. They have the numbers. It's a 3-on-2. Brian pressing, able to slow the game down so that the Black Knights could come down for defense. Jason comes away with a steal from a cacti interference. Brian calling for space. Hands off to Ty. Ty looking for an option to pass down low, sends it back to Brian. Brian to Jason. Jason driving. Hands off to Sophian. Sophian turns, fires. No good, but Ty with the rebound. Ty unable to finish. Nice outlet pass looking for number 11, however, picked off very easily by Sophian. And he is fouled in his attempted drive. Couple of substitutions coming the way of the Black Knights. Mikhail and Azad to check back in.
The reinforcements are working out. They tied the game.
Indeed, indeed. As we mentioned earlier, they started the game with a few players. The rest of them, I'm assuming, stuck in some Saturday traffic. But they're here now and they are ready to play. Mikhail with the ball. Nice cheeky through the legs, back to Ghazi. Ghazi fighting his way through and is fouled.
He's standing in my lane, the big guy's all the way on the three-pointer. Call it.
So Ghazi will hit to the line to shoot a pair. Let's see if he can break the deadlock and give the Knights back the lead. First attempt is good. And he's 2 for 2 from the stripe. 27-25. 4:30 remaining in the quarter. PMJ with their starting 5. Quick spread to their number 14, who tries to drive it through, unable to finish, but they collect the rebound and bring the game level again. 27-27. Mikhail with the ball. He is the creative playmaker for the Knights. Switches one way, drives the other. Unable to finish. Block attempt is not good and gets called for a foul, which will send Mikhail back to the charity stripe. First one is no good. He'll have one more attempt. A little fast on his free throws. Second one is good. Coach Dre shouting for a stop. PMJ spreading the play very nicely. Looking for options again. Mikhail felt he was fouled. A bit slow to get up. And rebound comes in the way of Ty. Ty with the ball, fakes the three, drives through, and one! Ty's efforts have managed to carve out a 3-point lead, and he will go to the stripe to earn the 3-point play. Ty is able to finish, 31-27. Oh, PMJ slowly bringing the ball up now. Looking to drive down low. Finds number 12, who sends it out to number 5. Very good ball saving. 8 seconds on the clock. From the free throw line, he's looking for an option. With 3 seconds left, he shoots, catches the rebound, and scores!
He had like 2 offensive rebounds.
And able to convert both. 31-29 is the score with 2:50 remaining in the quarter. So number 5 gets called for a holding foul, which will have the Knights double foul as well. Oh, okay. So Knights will maintain possession. Inbound through Jason. Ref telling everyone to just collect themselves, collect some composure, calm down a little bit. Mikhail finds space, tries to drive through, unable, finds Ghazi. And Ghazi is pushed. The physicality of this PMJ team cannot be denied, as they are finding ways to give the Black Knights a very difficult time today. Intense indeed, intense indeed. So Ghazi at the line to earn a pair. First attempt is good. 32-29. 3-point lead. Second attempt is also good. So PMJ team trying to find and make space for themselves. Open three-pointer, no good. Mikel with the rebound. He drives past timeline, finds himself open. A nice dish to Azad, and Azad's able to score. And the foul. So Azad will head to the line for a three-point play. And he's able to finish the three-point play. PMJ driving, spinning, turns, shoots, fires, and is fouled. Number 33, tie. Bit of a silly foul to give in the paint. The player looked a bit off balance. Would have contested the rebound rather than reach in for the foul. So the Black Knights with about a pair of substitutions. Sees the return of Brian and Japon. Ghazi and Jason will take a well-deserved rest. So Mikel with the ball. Double screen for Mikel. He looks to find Ty, finds Ty down low, Azad, and he loses the ball. Carelessly given away by PMJ to the Knights. Japon fires a three. It's good! 39-30. PMJ answers right back with a very nice deuce of their own, cutting the lead to 7. A minute 15 remaining in the half. Mikel moves one way, moves the other, fakes one, fakes two.
Please make the call. Defensive three. Please, right here.
PMJ spreading the ball nicely, looking a bit more coordinated. And Ty is fouled. So PMJ changing the entire lineup. A new 5 comes on. A very young looking team. Ty at the charity stripe. Fires the first one. Is unable to connect. Second attempt is good. 40-32 the score. PMJ calling out a play. Looking for a screen. Finds the number 3. Number 3 fires off a three-pointer. Unable to finish. Japon with the rebound. He's alone. Drives at the PMJ team. And finishes. Japon will head to the line for a three-point play. Japon able to complete the three-point play. 43-32, a 9-point lead. Sorry, an 11-point lead by the Knights. 30 seconds remaining. Run baseline. Spreading the play nicely. 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Number 4 and unable to finish. Ty with the rebound. Ty over to Japon. Japon to Brian. Brian to Azad. Stolen away. defense is short. And that will bring the first half of basketball to a close. The Black Knights 43, PMJ 32. We'll be right back with more basketball action. StatSports League Season 9, leave your legacy. Okay, welcome back to the second half of basketball. PMJ 32, Black Knights 43, and PMJ with the ball that was carelessly handled by the Black Knights, and PMJ will retain possession instead of a potential steal. So PMJ the inbound from the baseline. Top the key. They find Lim Kai Chuen. Brian comes away with a steal. Brian hands off to Mikhail. Waits for the reinforcements to come, and the big man in Azad and Thai. Thai to Brian. Brian for a three. It's no good. PMJ with the rebound. Very quickly bringing the ball up. Drives at the ball, catches his own rebound, and is fouled by Japon. PMJ at the line to shoot for two. Unable to connect on the first free throw, and the second one is good. 43-33, 10-point lead, 9:11 remaining in the third period. Black Knights with Mikhail. Thai setting the screen, Brian sets the second one. Mikhail over to Thai. Thai with the easy put for an easy deuce. 45-33. A very coordinated looking Black Knights. Brian applying some full court, some intense pressure, almost came away with the ball. As he went up for the ball and got a little too much of the player is Japon. Unhappy with that call. And PMJ makes an entire line change. PMJ sinks the first of two. And the second one. So the Black Knights with potential foul trouble early on. PMJ applying full court pressure. High. Back to Mikhail. Mikhail to Azad. Azad drives. Baseline. He's stopped in his tracks. Sends it back to Mikhail, top of the key. Thai. Thai driving. And is fouled in his attempt up to score. To send Thai back to the line.
Seriously, if Cacti is fit, I don't think anyone can stop him.
Yeah, Cacti seems to be holding a bit of an injury, but yes, from what we've seen in the SEA Games, if Thai was 100%, that would have been an easy deuce.
Which team was he on SEA Games? Malaysia?
Malaysian national team, yeah, 2017 SEA Games. Thai 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. 47-35, 12-point lead. And PMJ with an easy two. Japon with the ball, looking for options to pass. He finds Brian. Back to Japon. Japon driving. Off to Azad. Back to Japon. High. Down to Brian, down low, and Brian finishes off with an easy deuce. Extremely nice movement by the Knights to create open space and score. PMJ finding it a little bit difficult to deal with this Black Knights movement. Thai with the rebound. Out to Mikhail. Mikel looking for an outlet pass. He has Brian streaking down the side. Mikel over the tie. And a defensive 3 seconds called. So Ty will shoot the technical free throw. And that was actually Coach Dre's pet peeve in the first half, where the refs were not calling a lot of the defensive 3 seconds. So over to Mikel. Mikel gets the screen from Ty. He's driving. He lets one fly and is unable to finish. PMJ come away with the rebound. PMJ uses screens well, sends it down low from the three-point line and is unable to finish. Ty with the rebound to slow down proceedings. Mikel, Japon racing down the side. Mikel doesn't see him. Mikel trying to sidestep his way through two defenders and gets hit and will go to the line. So substitution sees a Faiz return and Azad take a seat. Brian finds Faiz. Faiz to Mikel. Back to Brian. Another defensive 3 second call. So for all you viewers at home, a defensive 3 second is when a player is in the paint and not guarding anyone, is more than an arm's length away from the nearest player. Basically stops cluttering in the paint and makes the game a little bit more interesting. And as we can see, PMJ getting called for 2 quick defensive 3 seconds. So team looking a bit shell-shocked, which has allowed the Black Knights to carve out a 13-point lead. Brian driving, finds himself open and finishes with an easy deuce. Brian hounding his man. 3-point attempt is not good. Brian comes away with the rebound. Mikel with the ball. He selects not to use the screen. Runs into some traffic there. He's spinning, turning, unable to finish. Gets his own rebound out to Faiz. Faiz to Brian. Brian to Ty. Ty back into Mikel. Mikel with the reverse layup. No good. PMJ come away with the ball.
Too much there. Should have shared the ball.
Yeah,
Got like two on him.
A little too much weaving and diving and turning. PMJ with the ball, driving baseline, unable to find the open avenue. Shot goes wide. Second attempt, also no good. Japon with the rebound. And Japon is able to draw the foul. And a much anticipated substitution sees Putra for the Black Knights check into the game. 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 52-37.
Foul trouble for number 6, PMJ.
He's got 4?
4.
He's already got 4. There you go.
He's the only one that can control these guys.
So the Knights looking to cover the open man. PMJ driving, hands off, floater is no good. Back out to number 6, he takes a shot from the top of the key, unable. PMJ maintaining control of the ball. Again, another 3-point attempt, no good. PMJ again with the rebound and able to finish off. A complete lack of boxing out by the Black Knights. 52-39 with 4:12 remaining in the quarter. Ankle breaker by Mikhail, and he puts the ball away.
It's the Mikhail show, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome to the Mikhail show. PMJ is definitely shell-shocked.
It's you.
Brian comes away with it. He has numbers. Hands off to Japon. Japon with the easy deuce. And a timeout call by PMJ. They want to talk it over.
Good run, good run.
Very confident looking Black Knights. And rightfully so they should be. They have carved out a 18-point lead. So after the quick timeout, 57-39 is the score, 3:40 remaining in the third quarter. Still a lot of basketball left to be played. Knights got caught sleeping, foul from the back by Faiz.
It was actually Mikhail who got the touch first.
Oh, Mr. Mikhail. The Mikhail show continues. PMJ unable to complete first of two.
Oh, guess what? Mikhail has 4 fouls.
Foul trouble early. And the second one is good.
He has to be careful. He already has 4 fouls.
Mikhail with the ball, very crafty in his own rights. Screen comes in from Putra. And Putra has called for an illegal screen. However, team contesting that he had his feet planted, but welcome to the game, Putra. PMJ trying to drive, unable to find any open space. He sent it back top of the key. Number 8 drives and is fouled.
Don't reach! Don't give them a chance to call the whistle! What's he going to do with it over there?
Reach in foul by Brian, much to Coach Dre's dismay about an easy foul, allowing them to go to the line and earn it from there. That was number 2 on Brian, so he's still good.
Four!
57-41 with 3:08 remaining in the quarter. Brian getting harassed full court. Mikhail with the ball. Mikhail looking for an option. He swings left, swings right.
3 seconds.
Defensive 3 seconds again by PMJ. And the Black Knights bench appreciating that call by the ref. Japon will go to the line to shoot the technical.
Ajim 4. Ajim 4.
Brian Temple.
Brian. No, he's asking for Ajim.
So the Black Knights the inbound with the substitution coming in. Mikhail comes off and Sofyan comes on. Brian with the ball. He spins around. Brian from top of the key. Down low, an attempt to find Putra. Putra was cutting to the basket. We're not able to find him. Knights the inbound from the baseline. Japon out to Sofyan. Sofyan, quick shot. No good. PMJ, quick pass down low, unable to finish the open bucket. Now PMJ have to really put those away, as the Black Knights will make them pay as they have all day long.
They would have gotten their morale up at least, you know, in the entrance.
Definitely. If anything, if not to close the scoreline, it's a morale booster. However, that just shows you the mood of PMJ right now.
Yeah, they're pretty down at the moment.
Unable to contain this rampant, equally physical Black Knight squad. And the Black Knights hit both free throws.
Another team change.
Now the complete lineup change for PMJ. And the inbound by PMJ. A bit of a physical push by the PMJ team on Brian. Refs caught that in time. Sofyan out to Faiz. Faiz with the three. Unable to connect. PMJ down low. They have the numbers. Driving. Unable to finish. Putra comes away with it. Hands off to Brian. Putra. Brian stopping. Finds Sofyan. Sofyan unable to get Putra down low. Sofyan with the ball. He's driving out. Sees Brian. Brian with the three-pointer. Unable to connect. PMJ come away with the board. PMJ driving. Uncontested shot is good. 43-59, 140 remaining in the quarter. Brian with the ball. Calling for the screen. Unable to get it from Sofyan, but he manages to free up Sofyan. Sofyan drives it and puts the ball in. 61-43, 120 remaining in the quarter. And PMJ comes right back. (46-61), and the PMJ bench calling for a full court press by their boys. Sofyan driving, unable to finish. So Sofyan to go to the line to shoot a pair. First one is good. Second attempt, also good. So Sofyan, 100% from the free throw line, 63-46. 40 seconds remaining. Can PMJ make one last push? From the three-point line. No good. PMJ come back with the rebound. Wild shot out. Sofyan comes away with it. He drives, sidesteps the defender and scores. Brian almost came away with the steal there. 16 seconds remaining, 65-46, 19-point lead for the Knights. PMJ going down low. Unable to connect. Sofyan with the ball. Oh, and he gets picked off. Putra running back, unable to catch the defender, but they are unable to score. Putra comes away with the rebound. Brian from way downtown. That brings close to the third quarter. 65-46 is the score in Black Knight's favor. We'll be right back with the fourth and final quarter right after this. KG, who is new to the Black Knights, at the charity stripe to shoot a pair. Unable to connect with the first one. And it's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. PMJ. 3-point attempt is good. 65-49. 9:20 remaining in the quarter. Mikhail with the ball. Screen comes from Putra. Hand off to Putra on the pick and roll. Putra goes up and unable to finish, but however, he will go to the line. Putra from the free throw line. Oh for 1. Oh for 2 from the free throw line. PMJ with the rebound. They're pushing slowly, trying to find the open man. Number 11, he fakes a shot, hands off. They find him down low, he makes a spin move, oh, and very easily scores on KG. KG wasn't expecting that, a little shell shocked at what just happened. Mikhail Full court pressure being applied. Putra's there to supply the screen. Mikel waves it off. Hands it to Ghazi. Ghazi driving in. Mikel gets the screen from Ghazi and back to PMJ. Come away on the fast break. Oh, stolen away by Mikel. Mikel to Ghazi. Ghazi on the baseline. Down to Putra. Putra back to Ghazi. Ghazi driving. Finds Putra. Putra wasn't expecting that pass. A little too much pep on it. PMJ come away with the ball. PMJ now being forced to settle for shots from the three-point line. They drive. Defensive 3-second called on Putra. That would send PMJ to the free throw line to shoot the technical.
Timeout, timeout.
And Coach Dre calls a timeout.
Ellie? Ellie? Oh, man. Hold on. Hold on.
So 7:55 remaining in the fourth and final quarter. PMJ shoots the 3-second, defensive 3-second technical. That brings the score to 52-65. PMJ find the open man in the corner and knocks down the three. 55-65, 10-point lead. 10-point lead, 7:40 remaining. Decent enough amount of time to claw back into this game. Ghazi with the ball. Ghazi drives, finds Sofyan. Sofyan spins, back to Ghazi. Substitution sees Brian and Ty check back in. Putra and KG get a rest. Mikel unable to convert the technical. Black Knights to retain possession. Mikel, Ghazi sets the pick. Mikel finds his way through, unable to finish. PMJ comes away with the rebound. Find the man open and is called for the travel. Mikel to Sofyan. Sofyan casually walks the ball off past the timeline. He's looking for help, finds it in the way of Ty. Good anticipation down low, but Sofyan wasn't expecting it. PMJ with the ball. Brian comes away with the rebound. Drives on the PMJ team. No foul called. running into Thai and expecting to draw contact. Nothing called by the refs. Ghazi with the ball, and Ghazi gets called. Ghazi gets the contact and will go to the line. So timeout called by PMJ. So at the end of the timeout, 65-55, 10-point lead, 6:20 remaining in the quarter. Black Knights at the free throw line with Ghazi. Ghazi to shoot a pair. Knights made up of Ghazi, Sofyan, Mikhail, Thai, and Brian. Ghazi shoots 2. 67-55, 6:20 remaining. PMJ looking to claw their way back into this. But this very strong, very tenacious Black Knights defense has made it challenging thus far. However, right there over Thai, he's able to score. 57-67 is the score right now. Sofyan, all alone down low. Nice pass from Mikhail. Beautiful cut by Sofyan, able to extend the lead back to 12. PMJ settling for a lot of perimeter shots. Long pass finds Ghazi. Ghazi able to finish. PMJ forcing up shots now that they are not able to finish on, and this is easily giving the ball back to the Black Knights team. Mikhail finds Thai. Thai with the 3. Unable to finish. Mikhail with the rebound. Sends it to Ghazi. Ghazi shoots for 3. Unable to finish. Sofyan clears up the board. 73-57. 4:50 remaining in the final quarter of basketball. Almost stolen away by Thai. PMJ come driving down. Lost the handle with Sofyan. Substitution coming PMJ's way. Thai finds Sofyan. Sofyan a little far from the board. Shoots up a shot, unable to finish. Oh, nice block by Thai. 73-57. 4:16 remaining in the quarter. A very shell-shocked PMJ team, just comfortably passing the ball, looking for an open option. Unable to find the layoff. Sofyan on the break, behind the back, and finishes. Brian picking up at half court. PMJ still driving. Shot for 3. Unable to finish. PMJ come back with the rebound. Wild shot goes Ghazi's way. Mikel looking to direct traffic here for the Black Knights. Tried to thread the needle to Thai, however was not able to find his mark. PMJ coming away with the ball, looking to pass on to an open man at the top of the key. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound PMJ, put back, also no good. Sofyan with the board. Brian with the ball. Ghazi driving, unable to find an option. Drives deep in again. Sofyan, Brian driving down. Out, kick out to Sofyan. Sofyan with the three, short. However, managed to get knocked off a PMJ player with 2 seconds remaining on the clock. Knights from the baseline looking for an inbound pass. Mikel looking, finds Thai. Thai with the ball. And gets called for the 24-second violation. So Thai were unaware that the shot clock was down to 2. Open shot by PMJ, unable to finish. Thai with the rebound, flopping it around. PMJ come back with the loose ball, unable to finish. Now Thai convincingly gets the ball. He's coming down all the way, unable to finish. PMJ with the board, down low to their number 14 who was standing unguarded completely. 75-59, Sofyan with the ball. 2:05 remaining in the final quarter. Thai. Thai driving. Down to Sofyan on the cutter of the baseline. Easy deuce. PMJ driving inside and is able to finish with an attempt for a 3-point play. Mikel got called for the foul.
Don't give him a chance. Just put your hands up.
And that's number 5 on Mikel. Made the fouls and his minutes count today. He was integral in the Black Knights' push in this game. 77-61, 1:32 remaining. Putra checks back in. Black Knights come away with the offensive board. Shot for 3. No go. Thai with the rebound. Firm. Looking for an outlet. Gives it away. PMJ comes streaking down and easy deuce. Brian. Slowing things down for the Knights. 14-point lead. Thai, back to Brian. Looking to pass down low. Came off a PMJ player. Black Knights will retain possession. Ghazi and Thai having a few words about communication and being aware of where the ball is at all times. Inbound finds Ghazi, Ghazi to Thai. Putra. A little too much pep on that one, he wasn't expecting it.
Hey guys, come on. Finish strong.
Nice block by Putra. And that block was clean by Putra. Stands in front of the PMJ player, arms out. PMJ inbound, given away carelessly by the team to Brian. Brian up to Sofyan. Sofyan looking for an option, pulls up for an easy deuce. Thai with the board. Knights have got numbers. Smart play by Thai, however, no one was there, and PMJ easily runs through. Ghazi, Thai, Putra. Putra lost the ball. Shot by PMJ goes out. Ghazi with the ball. Ghazi to Sofyan. Sofyan to Thai. Thai to Brian. And they're holding. 77-65, 9 seconds remaining, and the Black Knights remain undefeated in Season 9, Week 2. Great game today. Very physical, very entertaining 4 quarters of basketball sees the Black Knights triumphant and maintain their unbeaten run in SSL Season 9 with a final score of 77-65.